Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the late night streams with FTG. What's going on there, AC? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Saturday night, live racing. It's coming here from FTG on the YouTube network. Hope you guys are ready for some Slam 389. Smooth trucking. I'm just kidding. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well on a Saturday. Listening to a little lusciousness here from the FTG, straight from the cab to your whatever, PC or phone. Hope you guys are ready for a little hotline Slam 389 flatbeds to Iowa. Yeah, it is classic. I mean, everybody's sitting there thinking, yeah, I know what's going on here. What's up? All right, let's just put something else on here. Nope, we can't put that. I don't. What's going on here, YouTube? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll put a little something on there. All right, man. What's going on, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, it was getting a little bit creepy. It was. Probably that's why I stopped it. I was like, yeah, it's probably about time. Because, all the guys coming in later is going to be like, what the heck's he doing, man? He's from falling off his rocker. Iowa. No. This is not... yeah, we'll talk about that here a little bit later. Jacoby, what's up? Keegan, good to see you, man. Let me give those some shout outs there. Willie, good to see you, man. Seifer, as always, man. If you're doing good. Wanderer, what's up? Yeah, you like that one. That was hilarious. Man, the music fit, and then Ace come in there and was like, don't call me AC. And then I called him AC. the mood was perfect. Joined here in the shotgun cab by AC Spades. Or as we like to call him, Spacey. Hey, there we go. What's up, Bailey? How are you doing, man? Devin, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing good. Superman64, what up? TBUK, Keegan, Andrew, Ace of Spades, Drips Assassin, what's up, man? Southern Slang, what up, bro? Hope you guys are doing well. A little bit later tonight, so sorry about that. We're trying to get her done there. Aaron, thank you there. Live in Iowa. Well, there you go. Thank you there for the $5 super chat there, Aaron. Appreciate it. What up there, Robson? How are you, buddy? What's up, Bailey? Abel Ramos, what's up? I am good. Who else we had? Wonder was in here. I saw Justice Z. Did I see that name, or am I imagining things? Oh, there he is. What's up, Justice Z? Good, man. Saints Fire Department, what up, man? Hope you guys are doing good. Open Zuriful, what's up? Hope you are doing well. There we go. There's that super chat alert there for you. Sort of, yay. Whispering Wolf, well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying tonight. Tonight's gonna be pretty good. Finishing up a few things, and I actually got a few new mods in. Well, I won't say new. We are doing a little bit of a new mappage, which is free. And then we've got the Benson 45s on trailers on our deck tonight. And custom skin here that I'm finishing up, and hopefully I can get this one uploaded. I hope be relatively soon. I'm ready for it. So it's all right, Oben. Hey, man, it's be here, watch, plug in, man. It's good enough, man. Hopefully we got guys that balance both ends of the spectrum, man. So it's all right. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you, man. Game and Mobile. We got Terrence Lee in the house. Hope you guys are doing well. 30 seconds here, Larry. Mike. I am 1.5 minutes late. Where are you hauling to, Drips? We are hauling to the title, Iowa. I did see that, Devin. We'll keep on top of it and see what's going on. Jake Brown, you can watch live again this time. All right, man. What's going on, Jake Brown downtown with? I should say down under actually instead of downtown, with another $10 Aussie donations. Appreciate that, Jake. All that from Munda. Yeah, I'm good, man. Matt Anderson's, what's up, man? Regards from the Dominican Republic. All right, man. It was good to see you guys. Hope y'all are ready for a little trucking. We're going to be doing a little riding through some new area, some of which you have not seen yet. And we'll talk about all these mods here on the flip side, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, well, here we is. We've changed things up a little bit. I'm gonna try to, try to do some things here a little bit differently. I'm trying to get my camera shot ready to go. See if this works okay. It's a little more top down approach, but hey, we're gonna see. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Let's see if we can do this just a little bit better. We'll just manhandle it there. There we go. That's a little bit better. Trying to get a little bit lower without getting too up in my business. Ain't nobody wanting to see that. But at least you got get some good shifter action. Feet are kind of, you won't want to see those. But anyway, yes. So we are riding today in the Custom United Logistics Inc. Peterbilt 389 slammed from the famous John Ruda. So I've been working on this skin here basically all day. The kids went to my mom and dad's, and the wife went and did her thing, and then I decided I'm going to sit in here and skin in peace. And I got a ton of work done today, and I'm super happy how everything lines up, and I'm super happy how this turned out. So yes, it is not pink. It will not be pink there, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Jimmy Mater, what's up, man? No Fear, Doug is here. What's up, Doug Black? Good to see you. Sinister, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Siobhan Shannis, what's up? Trains fan, what's up? Seeing some familiar names in here. Day in the Life of Aaron. Hope you guys are doing well. Darren Richards, what's up? Get a few more shout outs there. No one you know. Thank you, man. Appreciate it there. No one you know. Hopefully I will probably be able to release this in the Discord, definitely. But I'm going to kind of get some of these things, and then we're going to kind of upload these as we get to them on the Steam Workshop. So if you have John Ruda's 389, then this will be a skin that you'll be able to sport. And so let's go ahead and let's exit out here. Oh, by the way, world map. All right, so we got a few things here that's new from our last stream. So just to kind of catch you guys up on the maps that we're running here. We still have all of Mexico like we did, Viva Mexico, Chihuahua. We've got everything in here. The one thing we've added, though, is Great America Map. And I know people are like, oh, it's only a couple states, and they whine, and they say, I want my coast to coast. Well, you can have coast to coast, literally, because the dude doing Great America is absolutely killing it. He added in this new update, man. He added, hey, Darren Richards there. Thank you there for the $5 super chat, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Timbo? Good to see you, man. Sir Kales, what up, bro? Yes, Roger, it is. It is 389, and it is John Rudas. So, yes, it's good. Willie, what's up, man? So we'll be running Great America Map. I will say this one is probably the best besides like the Sierra Nevada. It works with everything. Sierra Nevada and Great America are a perfect combo, because you basically can run anything out of Northern Nevada and also Northern California and right into the Great America Map, which now stretches all the way across to Iowa. As you can see, you've got we got Marquette, Spirit, Waterloo. I've just kind of driven a few places over here. The Interstate 80 that stretches across all of this is awesome. So I can't wait to kind of show all of this. And I'll probably spend the next couple of streams in Great America. It's and I've got links. If you type in, if you go to the description, don't type in the commands. Type in, go to the description and look in there. I've got the truck. If you want to check it out on Facebook, and also I've got the maps. If you want to check out, that is in the SCS forums. The safe links, like share mods, just like everything else is. And then go show those guys some love. Is good. Hey, Darren Richards coming in, first gear member, man. I like to welcome new members in. Appreciate it. Also, Gaming Mobile, not mogul. Maybe you may be a mogul. I don't know, man. To get my present? Not yet, Anthony. Not yet, unless it hasn't gone through yet. So let's go ahead and let's take off. We are on the Benson 45 Flatbed, which is nice. And thanks again there, Darren Richards. Appreciate it, man. It's first year sponsor. If you guys want to support the streams, $4.99 a month, or we got different tiers. You can also do that by clicking the join button, or you can go down in the description. I've got another link to our memberships. So good way to support the live stream as well. So y'all keep that in mind if you ever want to do that. Sam, what's up, my man? How are you, bud? Good to see you guys. Big Dub, what's up? Hope you're doing well. All right, so we got everything growing. Yes, those are real places. Yes, they are real places. They are real places. That's actually classic, man. It's like, And actually, I don't know. I did look through some pictures of Wyoming and also Iowa, and I gotta say it's a pretty decent representation. Is it completely verbatim? No, but some of the cities inside of Iowa, once we get there, I think you guys are going to be kind of like, I think you're going to be kind of amazed. So Cody, what's up, man? So here we go. So this is our truck for today. So I did this one today. Worked on this one. So United Logistics there out of Des Moines, Iowa. It's got our VIN numbers, the US DOT numbers on there. It's got our logo there in the back, kind of faded in. Nice stuff here on the tires. And yes, we're rolling on the Bennett's, and it's okay. Yes, we'd probably pop these on a real tire, but you know what? This is not a real game, so we can pretty much do what we want to. So, oh, well, thank you there, Anthony. Let me see if it, hey, all right. Well, Anthony, I'll shout you out, man. It actually came through here. I know why. If you didn't do it through Streamlabs, it won't alert me since PayPal does give real names. If I alert PayPal, it puts people's real names up there. Some people get a little, they don't really like that. So Anthony just sent a $50 donation there from Mr. Anthony Krikowski there on PayPal. So thank you there, Anthony. Big shout out there to Anthony. That's a big one, man, to get things started off for the night, man.
Begin route navigation.
And we are, for you ask, we are running Z-Mods. We're running his stuff in here as well, which, yeah, if you know Z-Mods, it's crazy good. So, and I'm going to try and do setups here on the screen as well, just to kind of shake things up. So if you guys want to see some of that, if you want me to switch it back and you'd rather me be on the other side, let me know. Yes, I'm in it, Pete. I know, man. Yes, we'll use the Classic XL soon, Cody. Absolutely, man. There is Omaha, Nebraska. There is. I'm not sure what the size of it is, but I know it's pretty big. So. All right, here we go. Yes, it is a very beautiful truck. So let me go ahead while I'm at it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put myself down in this seat just a little bit. I'm like way up there. Let me level out just a bit. Let's pull that steering wheel. I haven't even done this part yet. I got so excited when I was looking at the truck. I was like, oh, heck yes, this is going to be exactly what I wanted. And I forgot to set all this up. Yeah. Streamer's woes, I know. There we go. Yeah, so my head moves in-game via Track IR Pro, which is this little thing here. Look it up. It's awesome. Anthony, I think this truck is, I want to say it's 25.
Turn right.
I think. Hey, Big Jim, man. Big Jim coming in with a big old Benji. Thank you there, Ben. Thank you there, Big Jim. I think we got you, Ben. Hey, Greg, they're good.
Turn right.
Man, look at this. That truck, man.
Take the left turn ahead.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right, make sure we don't miss our turn. So right now we're going to pick up our load. So we've got Flatbed, and we are in Reno, I believe. So we're leaving out of the rest of Sierra Nevada, and we're going to be picking up in north of Salt Lake, and then we'll be heading on through Idaho and into Iowa through there. So
turn left, then use the right lane.
Oh, nice, Aaron. Nice. White Bear, what's up, buddy? Yes. How's the rest of your trip, man? Vincent, what's up, man? Going. Is it possible to get a good free classic? He said there used to be one by Oddfellow. I'm not sure if that is still a thing and updated. Maybe somebody that's running that one could maybe shed a little light on that. Feel free to let some guys know. Oh my God, I cannot believe he did that. This brand new paint through it. Andrew James, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? You hate the curve in that? It probably doesn't like you either, Andrew. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, well, in IRL, that curve exists there on an empty bed. It just flattens out once you really put the full load on it. So it appears flat, but it's really actually curved. But you know, the game doesn't have that yet. So, you know, we're just kind of we're doing what we do, man. Thank you there, Paxton. Appreciate it, man. Love from Bangladesh. What is up all the way? Bangladesh, man. The truck we run at LMG Colt. It's in the title. John Ruda's 389. We do have the windows rolled down, so enjoy that breeze. Beast Gaming, what's up, man? I'm gonna move myself just a bit further back off this wheel. I always find it the hardest in the new 389 because the cab already itself is like teeny tiny small. And I always feel like I'm just not quite, you know, I don't know, it just feels weird. Like I like the old school, like the Viper's old dash. That's by far my favorite, man. Hey, thank you there, bud. Appreciate it, man. So we're running the engines from Z-Mod. Z-Mod's in the Steam Workshop. It actually works for quite a lot of stuff. Default SES, 900, 389. I think it works for a few of the other ones. In also John Ruda, so it works for all three of his. Kenworth Freightliner and the Glider 389. But you're looking for Z-Mod, Z-E-M-O-D-S. Max, yes sir, man. And if I miss questions, you guys feel free to go ahead and throw them back in there. You know, obviously I'll miss them from time to time. Oh, no traffic mods. Nothing today. Yeah, bruh. We are Benson 45. That one actually should come up quite easily for you. It's a free one, and it's not too much to look at. It's kind of simple, but the loads on this trailer, I think, are some of the best loads I've seen in the game, and that's including paywares. Payware guys do good loads, but whoever did the loads for this trailer, absolutely amazing, because they're all custom loads. And they're like normal stuff, like gypsum board, you know, concrete, like Saccrete bags, mulch, like stuff that, you know, you see every day. So it's kind of cool, like for those guys that really like that, they really like that part of the trucking. Oh, we can definitely get to some Idaho DLC here shortly, man. Just keep that one in, and I'll overwhelming apps, many mods. Not as long as I've been playing. They're in going. It doesn't really bother me anymore, man. All right, Aaron. Hey, thanks. Appreciate the super chats as well there, Aaron. Much appreciated. But nothing yet, but we are on our way. We got about 224 miles here to our destination. We'll be picking up a nice load out of, I don't know if it's going to tell me. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. I can't remember where we're going. I'm just listening to the GPS at this point. You can grind the gears there, Southern, but I've got a mod in from Creechy. Creechy's got a nice mod that allows you to kind of quieten that down a little bit so it's not quite so abrasive. His Barracuda, it's your choice, man. I think both trucks are absolutely gorgeous. All three of his trucks are beautiful, man. I really wouldn't put any one of them. The Freightliner probably has the more options. It's also the less optimized. I would put this one behind it because this one has actually quite a bit of customization between painted and chrome parts. Not really cab stuff. The only thing is that none of the trucks except for the Freightliner really allow for any really cab customization, chassis customization, that kind of thing. Why are we going so slow on the interstate, guys? What's going on? I do have SnowRunner there, Game and Mobile, although they have not fixed the wheel support yet, so we're still waiting. And when we do, I've got a couple of people we're already going to play it with, so we will do some content, stream it. We'll do what we can. I know I'm going to be a little late to the game, but it's just hard to play that game with. It's hard to play it with keyboard. They don't really have the old school 900 except for the default when they're Vickers. Oh, Drips, I put this money in like, yeah, I put all this money in like modded in, dude. I don't earn none of this, man. What's up, Bull Hauler? Look at that, man. That right there, boy. I don't care who you are, man. That'll make you grab you closest girl next to you and take her out on a date. It's being better if you could drive in that thing, right? What's a horn sound like? Ah, boo. Ingo, and I still like that Freightliner. It's really nice, man. We'll do John Ruda's here this next coming week here. We'll sport some Freightliner. We'll pull this in back out. I won't have the ability to do skins yet until he gets us the open definitions mod so that we can pull the templates out and stuff and actually do some custom stuff to it. But yeah, no, I noticed. I actually got it on time. It's just that it stunk. So I was like, well, here's what it is. Oh, the 900 long. I'll look at it, Cody. I'm not a big fan of that one, man. You like that one? Oh, good Bull Hauler. I'm glad, man. Dude, you were just running that freeway into death, man. I was like, you know what? Guy needs a proper cattle haul trailer if he's that head over heels for him. So I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Andrew saw a big truck. Yeah. What's up, Mike Peterson? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Why don't I use the clutch? It's not that I don't like it. It's that I'm floating gears. So typically truckers will float gears to keep from having to engage and disengage the clutch and wear out the clutch plates. And so basically in a you can do it in a regular car or a truck. It's a little bit tougher, but at certain RPMs you're basically controlling RPMs with the gas, and so that way your gears will slide in between as long as you are hitting those gears at the right RPM ratios. You can feel it in a real truck. Unfortunately, in ATS, you don't have force feedback on your shifters, so you just have to kind of guess where it is. And I've done a video on that, but that's what it is. Mike, what's up, man? No, actually, I'm back on to, what am I running? I'm just running that, what is it, the project, the next gen project, that's it. That's all I've got. I don't even have reshade on. I'm liking it, man. It's I don't think it's gotten any kind of an update, but man, the coloration in the game right now is just on point. I don't know why it's that good, man. It just is. What's up, Chronic? Cap Geo, what's up, buddy? Roger, what's up? Yeah, TMX, man. Thrustmaster makes good wheels, dude. Logitech makes good wheels. Both of those wheels, man, they're both reputable, man. And I always say, man, just go for the budget. Not necessarily the cheapest, but go for what's actually going to be the best wheel, even if it means you save up another month for it. Get the better wheel you can. That's always the best. That's always the best remedy, I think, personally. I don't, for some odd reason, like ATS for me, and I guess I guess if and especially we'll talk a little bit about Idaho DLC, some stuff coming up here. TMP's updated. We got a little bit of a drive here to end on the 80. I actually love this type of truck driving because you don't always have to be faced with a climb and a hill and like random curves that are way too sharp that aren't exist there like in real life. So I was thinking about yes, Sue, yes it is. Yes, Mike, absolutely. And I basically reset ATS completely, man. Literally just like completely reset it. So it's, I feel like things are really, they're getting crispy now, which is good. And that one repels. Think of there, appreciate it, man. Would I do, yes, setting video, yes, I will. Yes, I can do that, man. There's actually quite a bit you can do with Track IR, so. Supposedly they're going to do some big update with it, Cody. I'm not sure what that update looks like and what it is. I just know what they have at least discussed, that they're going to do a graphics update. I don't know if that means we're going to be moving up out of DX11 to something else. I have no idea. Chase Place, what's up, man? Hey, good there, Whispering Wolf. Yeah. Well, good deal, man. I'm glad you like it. That's all that matters, dude. I'll wait for anything long enough as long as it's worth waiting for, right? Yes, I will, Wonder. Yes, I will. I will. Yeah, it's in a metallic flake. The blue is. The white is stationary. Yeah, the white's stationary, but everything else is color metallic. So, yep. Yeah, man, I don't think I've ever focused as hard as I did today, man. And I got to tell you, so Wonder's like he's been like my guy. Like for whatever reason, Wonder always like he'll always hop in the chat whenever I'm like randomly skinning something, and he'll just hop in and be like, "Oh my god, man, I need to ask you a question," and it always happens like this. But you know, I was telling you I was having that issue with it, Wonder. So all I'll say is that it's really hard to put a 389 skin on a Kenworth 900. And he's the only one laughing at that because I was trying to pick his brain on something I thought he might know something about, and turns out I was trying to put the skin and trying to get it to load in the Kenworth. So yeah. The Jake sounds heavenly, Devin. Once I need to roll it down here, I'll roll it. Absolutely, Mike. I've just got I noticed a couple things I'm just going to touch up just to make it exactly how I don't want anybody else picking that up, and being like, oh, man, I can't believe I forgot that. All right, here we go. We'll throw some Jake brake in the tunnel. How about that? Yeah, it does, Andrew. I agree, man. AK money, or do anyone know someone with 48-foot cattle trailer mod? Bart Trailers on Facebook. Bart's modding. Yeah, Bart's got the legit Wilson cattle. I'll drive the Tesla mod. Probably not anytime soon. Where are we going in Iowa? I can't remember where this load. We're going to know in 30 miles where I'm going. I think it's Marquette. I think is where we're going. So I drove a lot of miles. Nah, seriously, man. I just modded that in. TSSE tool. Look it up. TSSE tool. Basically, it gives, especially for YouTubers, modders, people that need a quick profile, need the money to be able to buy what they need to buy, all that kind of stuff. It's all good. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Miss Kells Kelly. Appreciate it. Mrs. Sir Kells. He's stuffing his face with pizza with his son in a hotel. I know. I knew he said he was going to try to tune in tonight if he could. So I did see him a little bit earlier, but absolutely, I appreciate that, Amanda and Sir Kells. Appreciate it, guys. That's awesome. That's how real it is up in the FTG Discord. We actually kind of halfway know each other's wives, or at least have like spoken to them. So it's not completely weird. I know, right? Is Iowa DLC? No, Iowa is part of the Great American Map. You can find that in the description. It's still weird at times. It doesn't get as weird. Yeah. It gets better. The longer you're there, man, the better it gets. That's what they say. Alright, so we'll float the gears back up.
Turn
Listen to all that, man. All that brake sounds and all that junk, man. God, it sounds realistic. No, Sammy, I've always had a wheel, man. Just because I meant to put the other one and I meant to put the bottom one too. I actually have triple GPS right now. And Devin, it's probably because somebody in stream's going, I wish you'd put the big one on there. I really can't see the other ones. Not really. There's probably somebody saying that.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
What's the point of the Jake brake? Well, somebody on the truck wanted a shout out, so they called him Jake.
Turn
And
right.
just how it happens, I'm just kidding, man. Sheldon, what's up, man? So basically, Jake brake is a way to slow the truck down without it being totally dependent on brake pads and rotors and any kind of pressure braking, hydraulic braking. Jake brake uses, so there's like compression and exhaust type braking where it uses the power and strength of the engine. And uses that to its own benefit to actually help slow the truck down. So, I mean, that's a simple... If you really want to know, look up Jacob's brake. All right, so first flatbed load here on the Benson 45. We'll be heading on down to... Let's see where it's at. All right, so we got, the M8000s going all the way across Wyoming, Nebraska, and Iowa. We will bypass the Iowa 80 truck stop, and we're picking up some Arctic Cat M8000s, which I believe are those all-terrain vehicles that are boxed up like jet skis, and we'll be taking those to Marquette. So, sweetness, man. No, it's flat. It's extended. I don't know if we're going to make this one. We should have swung that out a whole lot more. It would be kind of cool if it did, Jumbo, wouldn't it? It'd be kind of cool, man, if you're on TMP and you just see this like convoy of FTG trucks just going down with fire shooting out of all their wheels. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Raj, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't know if reverse works the same. I don't know if it does. Any news from Idaho? Yeah, no. So we're just now getting TMP updated, which is kind of crazy. But yes, we're just now getting TMP updated. Potentially tomorrow. We'll have to see what time and bugs and all that stuff. We will probably be riding around. Do you have, I believe, a race scheduled tomorrow? It's at 9, I believe. NIS at Kansas, I believe, is where it's at. But if it is updated, then we will plan on the next week, Friday and Saturday, resuming our weekly weekend convoys. So you guys can hurry up and basically get ready for that. All right. It's a little bit of a piece. They only race like 3 or 4 actual full ones in the year, Seifer. Coca-Cola 600 was one of them. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So look at that, man. Isn't it like it's a legit boxed up load? Like, it just looks good.
Begin route navigation.
I think it does. It sells everything down? I think it is. I look like a truck driver. Thanks. There we go. So let's see if we can loop. I think I better get out of here. A custom 900 is cheaper free. The default one. And honestly, there really isn't. There's the 900 and there's private ones. If you're in any Facebook group, there's always guys walking around with the same private 900, but nobody else has it but them. And they like to share the pictures of them everywhere. And then when everybody asks them, hey, bro, where can I get that? They go, it's private. Sorry. not really sharing, but I just wanted you guys to drool over my truck, but I'm not sharing it, so. No shade thrown. Hey, don't call me a boomer,
Take the
man.
left turn ahead.
That's that everybody is in Facebook. If you're a young one wanting to know where all of these truck mods are and where all of this cool crap is, get your butt back on over to Facebook. It ain't on Snapchat, I can tell you that. Or I can promise you ain't none of these modders going to TikTok their way into your mod folder. I can promise you that. 25, Eric, I believe. Believe us what this one is. The Freightliner's 15, the W900 is 30, and I believe this one's 25. I think.
Turn right.
All right, so we're still in Sierra Nevada. We're going to be in and out our last bit of this here. Well, I think once we get to Winnemucca, I believe. You're not a cool kid. Ah, come on, man. Anybody can be a cool kid. Trust me, man, when you get old enough, you start looking at the other ones and they were the cool ones. Yeah. You'll be like at 30. You'll be doing something with your life. They probably won't be the cool ones anymore. Thank you there, Chris. I thought so. I always kind of forget that stuff. That's right, man. Everybody's cool here. Well, what's up, Mikhail? How are you, buddy? All right, well, whatever, man. I mean, I'm feeling generous. We'll stop in the way station. And I need to change that seat miller. I'm actually going to do that right here. Because it's going to pop you up something else that doesn't exist. Yeah, that's not where that mod is. It's actually already in the description for you there, man. I'm actually going to do that right now. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. All right. I'm going past inspection right quick. Anyway, let me go ahead. Let me change this real quick. That way you guys can plop this up whenever you guys want to. Let's see. Let's go ahead and. All right. Truck is right there. Let's go ahead and change that over. I meant to do this earlier and I didn't, so I'm just going to take some time here and just go ahead and knock it out. All right, so truck is now that. That is right. What we got? Map. We got map left. All right, so I'm going to do map for you guys. Hang on, don't hit it yet. It's all in the description too, so if you don't want to do the commands, just go ahead and look in the description. You'll find it all there. All right, so there's that one. Truck and trailer and new merch. All right, somebody hit that new merch, man. Go check out the United Logistics new merch store. This is awesome there. Hey, what's up, Matt Coleman? How are you, man? I love that. I created this custom skin there, Shelton. I worked on this bad boy almost all day. K.I., what up, my friend? How are you, buddy? Good to see K.I. He does, if you guys have noticed any of those cool classic trucks that we did about a week ago, there's the man right there responsible. Good to see K.I. Shadowwalker as always. Killer Modern, even a better friend here with ATS, so. Go ahead and drop your stuff in there, K.I. Yeah, I'm good, man. Go ahead and drop your store link in there if you guys are looking for some extra mods that are payware. That's really good. Go ahead and drop it in there, man. You have my permission. Ooh, do I have a go-to truck? That's actually a really good question. No, I don't. I really don't.
Continue straight.
I have a bunch of stuff that I like, and some things that I get in the mood for. Like I get in the mood for these kind of trucks, and then, all right, so, whoo. I'm not sure what's going on with the weather here. We must be flipping a time zone. I'll upload it to my Discord there, Roger, once we get done. It's like really wigging me out right now. I think it speeds up and transfers once you get to the next time zone, and then it stops. And it's so weird. Alright, so we are officially in the new map. That's what it was. Yeah, we're in the new map. So, yeah. They need to stop playing video games. Amen. Discord. What's the Discord? In the description. What's up, James Allen? Good to see you, man. So I will upload this one to the Discord once I get it finished. And we're almost there. Or at least I am. I'm almost there. They don't normally cougar bound. Not normally. Yeah, John Ruda does a good job, man. Yeah, he does a good job, man. Well, hey, you've done a great job, man, with your old classics, dude. The classics are really nice, man. Yes. Yeah, it's a good one, man. It's like one of the only, like, kind of payware slam trucks, you know? Everybody always does that and keeps it privately for themselves, but they never really do that for the community to have or buy most of the time. So it's kind of cool to have some like lowered frame chassis versions, and they're not always like, you know, legit production models, you know what I mean? The map is already out, Matt. Yeah, so you can go grab it now if you want to. So basically, yeah, so videos for how the company, I created all these skins. So, you know, I created all the skins in Photoshop and then made the mods so that you could drop them right over the top. So there's a ton of skinning, you know, tutorials. It's just tough, man. You kind of got to you got to know a little bit about it and how the mods and stuff work. But honestly, skinning tutorials would be about where you want to kind of want to start. And that at least gets you in the ballpark, you know, start doing some research on it. Because honestly, I have no desire to do a tutorial on that at all. No desire. If they've got the open defs, the open definitions is what I need because all of his trucks are locked up. So I think the only one that he has right now, I need to check, see if the Freightliner's out. If the Freightliner has one, I potentially may see if I can adapt this one to it, because it wasn't that hard, and it's a simple design. It's just kind of put complicatedly in the template together. So yeah, they do go in. They sure do. Yeah, the Steam uploader, yeah, that's the only thing you gotta have. Nice Canadian gamer, Francisco Honk the Horn. Sorry, it's not more manly. It's kind of a shame, right? Yeah, there you go. No, I already did that. I'm not going to do it again. Let's see. So we get that one pulled up. All right, so we're fixing to go through. So we hit the 80s. We got our load here. We're going to Salt Lake City, I believe, and then we're headed up. So right now we're in the north end of, well, I guess we're coming up in here in Utah. So we're on the 80 on Utah. We'll go straight through Utah, and then we'll be in Wyoming and Nebraska, and then end our trip in Marquette, Iowa. So you guys are going to get to see the best parts of I-80 riding through the Midwest. And it's actually really good. It's actually really good. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, on this truck. They're backwards on this truck. For whatever reason, John Ruda's trucks are backwards. So the city horn on this truck is different than the city horn on the other ones. Like the sound files are backwards. No, Cougar. We do not. Yeah, so the C500 that you're looking at, Steve, is a payware mod that somebody uploaded. And you have an out-of-date 135, and I can't remember. Someone in chat can remind him. I'm trying to think who actually did that mod. I think it was Blades did the C500, I think, or JDM mods did the C500, and it's payware, I think. So if you actually pay for it, you'll get the updates for it. So, and this is actually, I love this, man. This is kind of truck driving I like to do. I don't mind the city stuff, but SES driving around the city and the wilderness is like, ugh. And country roads take me home. Yeah, I think I'm at 18. Should be. KP came out as our pretty. Oh, thank you. I don't know whether to. Just kidding, man. He's like, yeah, all right, FTG, don't make it weird, bro. Is Mod Hub reliable? I mean, they're all about the same, man. The ones I tell people stay away from is Modland. They usually have a plethora of just mods that either suck or either paid, don't work. It's just, they literally will allow anyone to upload anything. So, I mean, I like ATS mods. I think it's LT or .lt. There's atsmods.net or .com, one of those two. And it's okay. They've got some pretty decent ones. But honestly, I always try to stay with the workshop and the SES forums. Because here's the thing, guys. A lot of times these modders upload everything to their own link, and they upload everything to the forums first. And so if you guys would just go through the forums and look through a couple of the titles, you would see all of the new releases for stuff. And if you subscribe to them, you'll see when actually new posts and new uploads are made on those posts as well, like I do. Because most of, probably, I would say 80% of all the mods that I have are usually from Workshop, payware mods, or they're from the forums. And typically what you find is somebody has just uploaded all of those to the forums themselves. Because if you don't know by now, these share mods and all these other ones, the modders get a little bit of money for those clicks that you guys click and you download. If the traffic's big enough, it can amount to a few bucks here and there. You know, it's better than absolutely nothing. And what happens is people grab the link, and you might always say, see the guys that are on there saying, hey, keep the original link. The reason why they say keep the original link is because that's making them money. And if you upload it under a different link, then that cuts them out of all that money, and whoever uploads it gets to take all that money. And that's why it's just completely, like, wrong. And so I typically tend to stay away from Modland, just because there's just a bunch of people and a couple of guys that will literally upload anything if it means that they can keep the money from it. So, whoop! Oh, no. Sorry, I was going in my mod spiel there. Bad. I think I just took my force feedback down way too much. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, they're working there Postman. I'd already asked about the map. I'd answered that question, so that's why I didn't answer it again.
Take the exit on the right.
Oh, I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. I totally, like, almost zeroed out my force feedback. I was like, why is this wheel so loose? Yeah, right here. Oh, there it is. Frederick Pro, you can disable that in the gameplay. You don't have to go to, but yes, it's Yes, it's advised. No worries there, Postman. Hope you're doing good, man. Zach, we are using the ZMods 3406. That's at the Steam Workshop. All right, so we are getting close here. Once we make this last set right here, we'll be getting our way pretty close into getting into the new Great America map here, which will be nice. Yeah, I agree with that, Roger. Yeah, so one of the maps that we do here is the Viva Mexico and Sierra Nevada, which I've featured on this channel quite frequently here out of the past 2 months. Both of those feature the bumps in the roads, manhole covers, every bit of that you can feel. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, touche there, KP. I still use the dev console to change the config all the time. Yeah, maybe. I drive and talk and keep up with chat pretty good. I'll give myself that. All right, here we go. Cheyenne to 80 East. You guys, another look at the load here. So the Benson 45 is our trailer if you're just joining us. It is not necessarily much also to look at, but it has got great loads on this thing. It's got the curved flatbed look to it and everything. But yes, I like it. It's legit. It's one of my favorite for loads. Right now we've got a load of Articat M8000s. But I think of those all-terrain, all-terrainish vehicles, I think is what those 8000s are. But yeah, wouldn't you know it'd be raining. Marquette, Iowa there, Dimitri. I decided we were going to try to make this one long run for the duration. There's a Wyoming sign there, so don't miss it. There she is, Forever West. Snowmobiles, there we go. Thank you there, Newell. What's going on, bud? They're pretty flat on this road there, Raj. That's what you got to get. You got to get the mod maps, man. The mod maps make it awesome, man. Agreed, Seaver. Agreed, man. The trailer can be not so much to look at, but man, if you've got an awesome, if you've got an absolutely amazing loads on it, I'm there, man. That Truck Turtle, what's up? I can help you out with that, Devin. Hey, what's up, Deuce? How are you, man? Perfect Dipper, what's going on? Let's see. I might actually need to turn scaling down. I've got everything turned up absolutely amazingly big. Hang on a second, I'm gonna pull up my task manager. Make sure that's internet. Let me see where it's getting me at. Yeah. How can you get this skin? I'm going to upload it here in the Discord in the next day or two. That's when it goes along with our brand new rebranded United Logistics. But yes, we'll throw it together, man. It's another good one, standalone mod there for John Ruda, so it works just as a regular old mod, which is kind of nice. I don't know, James. We'll see. They say it will. I'm kind of waiting to see if that actually happens or not. John and Peter, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. It's good to see y'all. All right, so I'm gonna do something real quick. I think it's my just in case it is. I think it's this camera, one of these. I'm starting to have some issues. I'm wondering if one of these cameras is going bad. I hope not, but I'm kind of afraid it is. I'm having all kind of issues with it now, so we might have to put an update up. Sometimes I don't even know what's wrong with it sometimes. Absolutely, James. Well, hopefully, man, we'll be able to do that here, like really soon. I'm kind of ready for it. I think some of the guys are too, man. See if that helps some. We flying though. No, you won't be able to get them on TMP, unfortunately, man. Dude, I would love that, man. That'd be so boss. Look at that, man. That's awesome. And, you know, so I'm just going to say it, man. I'm kind of hard on SES sometimes. I mean, SES does a great job. They keep it a really kind of default, game plan, man. But these modders, man, these guys are really getting good. Really talented at what they do, man. They create some very nice. Going through Rock Springs here, so they create some very nice landscapes. Some of them are pretty legit. Some of them are, maybe need a little bit more, a little bit more. But I mean, gosh, man, it's just like I'm kind of thinking about those days, man, when we have the ATS from California over, at least into the South mid, or the maybe the mid east, maybe not necessarily Midwest, but the mid east. Thinking about all those all those routes and stuff all the way up into Tennessee and stuff. Just, I mean, I don't know, man, and it gets sharper. Honestly, I just think it gets better the more that you drive into it. It's like, the guy started in Iowa. The mapping skills in Iowa were a little shaky, and he left it that way because he's just going to incorporate the new DLC when it comes out, and then that way you can drive SES. And then Colorado is going to be right underneath Wyoming and Nebraska, which I was like, it's going to be freaking awesome. So you're going to actually be able to use this map between all three of them, and it's just so awesome the way that he's done it. And you can tell that his mapping skills have gotten better the more that he's actually continued on with it. So it's so good, man. We'll see, Devin. We'll see. We'll see what time it takes us to get there, because we're actually doing a long load that I don't normally drive this way on ATS. And I was like, you know what a better way here. We're going to speed up the even though we're getting it at 7 o'clock here, we'll still speed it up to the morning. I'm not worried about being late. Right now my favorite states to drive in are Nebraska and Iowa in this game, and in this map. They're my favorite right now because they are amazing. Dark on is quick, ain't it? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hurry up, truck. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hurry, 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 hurry. Look at that. Man. Oh my God. Yes, that's what we're talking about right there. Yeah, let's turn that blur strength all the way off. Well, I said it was a representation. Come on, guys. No, California don't look nothing like the way NCS did it. Utah don't look nothing like it either, except for the hole in the rock. It's literally a hole in a rock. Oh yeah, you see up there in the top, it's got interior lights. I did, Agent. Love it, man. Love it. Yeah, Mike can do that. They're going. Cougar, I don't know. They tell you they've got a couple of different versions of Coast to Coast. KP, just turn on the beacons. It's attached to the beacons. So you can actually make it actually illuminate the cab. There's an option for it. Also option for underglows on the truck as well, but I'm not, obviously don't have underglows on it right now. 83, yes, sir, we are chumming right along. So the cool thing about this, basically what he's done is create a nice lap with connector roads in it. So I think this last update between, oh man, so I want to say between 1.4 and 1.5, Voith or Voth, whatever his name is on the forums, he added 440 something miles of road just in this alone. Or maybe it was 4,000. Yeah, it was 4,000. Yeah, over 4,000 game miles of road, which is incredible. Utah only added like 3,400. So it's equivalent of getting a state DLC for absolutely nothing just for an update. I mean, I'm just like, you know, well, that's pretty. Oh, wheel cam froze. See what I'm saying? I think the GoPro is living its last days. I think it is living its last days. We'll have to look at getting something new there for that one, I think. Let's go and oh Lord help. Road item linked. Oh I know what that is. Yep, he's gonna have to fix that. Alright, so we're the next morning, so
Continue straight.
yeah, Coast Coast is born. I agree with you there, RBM. This is nice, man. This guy's done a really, really, really good job. Which, honestly, this is what Coast to Coast should have done. It should have teamed up with other freeware modders and put all of this stuff together in one file. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I think it's probably suffered in the long run for it. I hope it does well. I mean, it's a free mod, and it's up to people to do. The southeast on Coast to Coast is pretty good, but everything else is just really empty and lacking that extra bit. And that's a big undertaking to do the United States. But something like this, incorporating this inside its internal and actually working out to get the states and then adding roads once everything was populated in, that'd be definitely the way to do it. So, yes, Brandon, we are traveling to Iowa. I should do a head reveal. What do you mean a head reveal? You mean like a, hey, this is me? Maybe, Andrew. I mean, I mean, you know, by the time you add in 50 DLCs, or I guess 46 DLCs. Oh, he just wants to see somebody. I'm with my dad. He's a youngin'. Nice, Roger. What do the lights look like? They've got the daytime running light LEDs around them like all the new trucks do. Yeah, 48 DLCs. You imagine what 48 DLCs the size of that? It's probably pretty big, man. George Troxel, no sir, it is not. The trailer is free, it's the Benson 45. But yes, the truck is payware, but the map is free. 3406 there, Nathan. 3406 from Z-Bonds, so you can find that in the Steam Workshop. I don't want to get tired. You mean in IRL or you mean in the game? Tiwi, thank you there. Appreciate it. Thank you there for the sub. Hey, what's up, Dwayne? Yes, sir. I am. I hope you're having a good day, man. I turned off fatigue simulation. That pretty much took care of that. It's kind of nice, actually. So Peter, it's not coast to coast. This is Great America map. Absolutely there, James. Absolutely. Thank you there, Mr. Hussein. Appreciate it, bud. Your game log lags sometimes. Figure out what you're lagging on. If it's map or truck or, you know, I mean, I do sometimes. Some things are just higher quality, so you sometimes you have to turn a thing, or you know, sometimes you got to turn it down just a hair. You know, I had it at 400 scaling, and I was having some issues with the cameras. Could have been that light though, but it was raining, and we had all that other stuff going on, and it even kind of had a little bit of a lag session through there too. So it happens. Just depends on how long it happens. Fatigue simulation, just go into gameplay options and turn it off and check the box. Eventually, Andrew, probably, unless they don't make it for some odd reason. Probably should have a guardrail on this. Just saying. Very, you know, I don't know, like I know we can do the 5, the 40, but I feel like there's a shortage of interstate like this, which is like if you're like one of those guys that likes to get out and you don't really have too many cities to deal with, like actually this is like completely perfect. It's not really heavy, man. It's, yeah, they've only got 6,000. I think that's a piece. I'm not sure why the weight on that's that low. They should be a lot more than that. I'm not in coast to coast there, Peter. I think I said that. Yeah, like a collab with Jeff. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do it. Hey, Lucasi, what's up? There's the great and the almighty Mr. Lucasi Skinner.
Take the exit on the right.
He's the big Skinner guys that y'all see on the Steam Workshop, and he does all the He's worked with Paulie and works with Harvin and all those guys. So big shout out to him. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you getting back to me, man. I actually was on this truck, and I'm kind of embarrassed, but I said it once already in stream, so I'll tell you, Lucas, what my problem was. So I was having a problem with John Ruda's Pete, so I did this one today, and I had problems with John Ruda's Pete, and I was like, the skin's not showing up, and I'm like, maybe I've screwed something up, and I don't have the open def file in there. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. So anyway, so about, I wrote you, and I was like, I bet he could help me, at least give me the direction to look in. And I could probably figure it out from there. So then I loaded it up again, and I realized I was trying to load the skin up for the P389 on the Kenworth. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to pretend that I didn't send him a message. So yeah, it's kind of hard to load a skin for a truck when you're not actually driving the truck. So, it is what it is, man. I was like, yeah, no worries, man. I got it all figured out. It's all good. Don't worry about me. Oh, man. All right, so I'll give, I saw a couple others. So here's the map that we have. We're not even almost halfway through it right now. But here's the Great America map. This is on top of Sierra Nevada, which adds all of this crazy crap over here and all of Mexico down here. So Great America extends out, adds Wyoming, Nebraska, and Iowa, which is where we're going. So once we're going all the way into Marquette, we'll actually get close to the I-80 truck stop, although it's not finished. They just now getting it started with all the shops and all the crazy stuff. I mean, it's like a city of its own. And so anyway, we're right here in Cheyenne, headed down the 80. So probably over the next couple of streams, we'll stay over here some more. So if you guys want to see some more in Iowa, we'll kind of make some of these return trips, because some of these roads are actually really, 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 really nice. We just haven't done them on stream yet. So yeah, I know, man. The 579 was done by a guy that he usually like mods a truck. He'll slam it, put some wheels on it, and then he doesn't really touch it again. So yeah, I actually really like that mod. It was actually a really good one. But unfortunately, it had so many custom parts. It was way more than just like a frame blower. It made so much. But yeah, it's one of those things. And that's it's an unfortunate part with modding. Sometimes things work, and sometimes they don't. And eventually, stuff's gotta give up. All right, Nebraska, the good life. Welcome to Nebraska. It's pretty quick, actually. What's up, Danny? It's 11:30. You racing, brother? Saturday night, the moon is out. We're going to head on over to the Twisted Shout. Find a two-tail partner in the Cajun beat. We're going to lift you up. You're going to find your feet. Down in the middle of a big dance floor. We're going to head on over. We're going to shake some more. Going to dance to the band of a... Name that word. Name that word. Dance to the band of a... Come on, country fans. No, Indiana. What? Yeah, there it is. Chris got it. He knew it. He's like, oh yeah, that's my jam, bro. Now you're singing my tune, literally. No, I'm just a walking plethora of late 90s and early 2000s country. Oh, you live in Indiana. You know what? Oh, I love it when people say, hey, I can't wait till they release Texas. You know what? They will release Texas, and everybody will absolutely hate Texas. I mean, y'all know that's what's coming, right? Y'all know everybody is going to hate Texas. That's always what happens. Everybody gets all beefed up for it. They're like, yeah, it's going to be freaking awesome. Then the next thing you know, everybody's like, man, it don't look nothing like Texas. Man, they ain't put a proper cattle trailer in there, man. You can't drive in Texas without having a cattle trailer. So y'all know that's what's going to happen. Everybody going to be salty. I hope it's good, though. I hope it's good, man. Yeah, all my Texas guys from the Discord chiming in. Hey, watch it now. Yeah, I was going to create this one as a cattle hauler, and then I decided to base this truck in Des Moines, Iowa. I don't know why I just did. I was like, hey, let's take this truck to Des Moines. Because the cool thing, the good thing about most all these, like all of my skins, kind of cool thing, it's I don't really know that it's my thing. It's just something I kind of picked up and said, I might do that. So every skin that I do is based. VIN number is always fake, of course, or at least I assume it is. So you got your fake VIN numbers, you got your US DOT numbers are hopefully fake, and then I always base it in the city, you know, and that city's usually somewhere that we have map access to, you know, so it's not like random, like, hey, I'll put this in St. Louis, and you don't have a St. Louis in game. So yeah, we put this one in Des Moines, so it's kind of cool. Depends, Cougar. Which one are you putting in? Great America? It's just put the zip in. If you guys ever get a zip folder and you look in it and explore it, and it has about, 6 folders in it, like mod image. I don't know. Mod image has got definitions, truck, trail, what a map, all that stuff. Like, just leave it zipped. Okay, this tunnel doesn't work. It's kind of psychedelic though, ain't it? Just leave it zipped up, Cougar. You get it from the description, dirt bike. We're about half fuel right now, Roger, so if I need to stop, then by gosh, sir, we can stop. So we're out in Nebraska now. So I'm curious for the guys in Nebraska on the 80, like, what do you think? Like, is there anybody in chat right now that's from Nebraska that says, yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's pretty, yeah, it looks about right. Don't unzip it, Drips. Trust me, it works. It works. And he's got load orders too, so if you got other maps, it doesn't always work with other maps. You got to make sure that you read. I know, 4-letter word, nobody likes to hear that, but yes, you have to read those forum posts, and usually Great America does a good job telling you exactly what the load order is and what maps it works with. Well, we're going to run, it's Brandon, we're going to run all the way down. We're in Nebraska middle right now, so we're about halfway done. So I'd say by the time we get to the hour 45, 2-hour mark, we will probably be getting close. Something like that. Yeah, kills. Yeah. A few things I want to say there, but I'm just going to leave them where they lie. Oh, except the tunnel. The tunnel's not a real thing. Come on now, it's got to be at least one. I like how he put the painted 80 sign down and do it like that. Looks pretty legit. Cool. That's always good to hear. I've never been out in the Midwest driving. I've flown over the Midwest. I've looked down and seen it. It's pretty cool there. A little side fuel job there with hay bales and all that crap stacked up. I just drove them at similar. Yeah, there you go. You got some farming harvesters out here in the field. Kind of reminds me of ETS like this part does. Like that fencing's old school. Like nobody rolls that kind of fencing nowadays. Hey, what's up, Mr. Kevin? I'm good, man. How are you? All right, North Platinum Mall. So eventually we'll come back and we'll dive through some of these cities and some of these smaller towns. We'll check out some of the connector roads. Going and I usually stream for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Sometimes I'll go a little longer on the weekend because guys can stay up. Yeah, we usually 280 to Omaha. No, the truck is not free. Hey, Sinister! Thank you there. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. Nice $20 there from Mr. Sinister. As always, man. Appreciate you, bud. He didn't see any tunnels. Well, I think the guy that created this, I'm not sure that he's American, to be honest with you. Which is even sadder. If a foreigner came in here and actually created a map to look like the United States and nobody else did it, it's pretty sad. Every exit. Oh man. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, man, I got this from NRG Innovations, man. I just bought the adapter from Ricmotech. Here goes our time zone thing again. So every time we flip time zones, I think it flips the sky around. So the clouds move extra fast, and then all of a sudden they'll jitter out and then they'll stop. I don't know what causes that. I've seen it a few times. And it'll jitter and then it'll stop. It's hard to drive, really. It's hard to look at it. It's like it's ever scrolling. Yeah, I might need to turn time zones off. That might fix that. I'm not sure. Nope, never been a truck driver. I mean, I am a truck driver in real life. I drive a Toyota Tundra. Yeah, agreed, Andrew. Then it'll slow down and then it'll stop. Think about it normal. I like this, man. I don't know that we've really hit the brakes besides just a couple of small places. We've basically been busting 75, 80 miles an hour the whole trip, which is kind of nice. Talk about knocking some major miles back. So like right here, look. Broken Bow. Tundra trucking, that's right, man. No, this truck is not on the Steam Workshop. This truck is from John Ruda. And if you type in exclamation truck, it will show you right to the Facebook page where you can pay for it. Yes, it is payware. Stream Deck from Elgato. Lovely piece of equipment that helps me run all my stream and go between all my settings and whatnot. So what's a tarmac? So tarmac is something we're going to actually start using. Tarmac is something that that you get from watching the channel, donating to the channel. You get it through sponsoring the channel, subscribing to the channel, anything like that. It gives you tarmac points. You get bonuses based on the amount of time that you've watched, also the amount of time that you've watched in a single session, stuff like that. And anyway, basically what it is like a ticket price. So eventually here on the next giveaways, we're going to require a certain amount of tarmacs to be able to enter the that way some of our guys that's really been here watching for a long time can actually spend some of their tarmacs entering in some of these giveaways. Merch giveaways will be something else. Those guys that have actually watched a lot but maybe not have the money, but they've actually put a lot of hours into watching the streams and being here for them. I want to reward those guys on the top of the bracket, so they'll be able to, you know, grab some merch at a good price, and basically won't be just giving merch away to somebody that's not going to wear it. They just wanted to win something. So yeah, there you go. Man, we are rolling now. Hey, this is what y'all want to see, man. Hey, FTG, go 90. Yeah, I don't want to. I feel like driving 55. Yeah, the cars move quick out here, man. They move quick. Well, just as soon as you say that, we've got a little curly cue coming up here. Yeah, I should have. Should do a speed run all the way across the Grand America map. 1.5. That's the version for 137. Yeah, what's that said? Yeah, man. That's right. Better hang on, buddy. By the way there, Sam, I saw your sister's Facebook post today. Congratulations to her, man. It's pretty big time, man. We got a quarter tank there, random. We good, man. That sound is good, Chris. Go grab Z-Mods. That's Z-E-E-M-O-D-S. Z-Mods 3406 Caterpillar engines from Z-Mods. He did a Detroit Diesel 60 series. He also did Caterpillar engines. Go grab his engines, put them on top of the truck with the 137 adaptation sounds or whatever, dude. There you go, man. You'll have exactly what you hear here, man. I don't have Instagram. I can barely even keep it up for my stuff, man, much less keep up a gaming one. I don't know, Kevin. Probably, hopefully it'll be done by sometime early, mid next week-ish, into next week, something like that. So I'm still waiting on actually the shifter knobs to get here that I got for it. I still don't have those either. So shipping's terrible if you're not Amazon or Essential UPS or FedEx. It's getting a little better now, but it's still pretty crazy. Nice, Cougar. There she is, United Logistics. They're out of Des Moines, Iowa. I hope that VIN number does not really belong to a real truck, because if it does, we are in trouble. Love this, man. It's it by far, I think, on this style of a truck, man, with the white cap on the roof and stuff, man. I love it. Like, you could go either way. You could leave the white cap off if you wanted to, but yes, knobs. I have a couple of custom knobs coming. So basically, Cougar, I bought an actual Eaton Fuller, like a full 18-speed shifter, and the guy is actually machining some grooves and stuff to put the micro switches and stuff in it for the buttons that I'll need for them. But it'll actually be a working, legit Eaton Fuller 18-speed shifter, and it's going to have 2 of the custom glitter ball tops. I've got 3 coming. One's Kenworth. I think the other one's the Cummins. It's got the new Cummins logo. And the other one's Peterbilt glitter ball. So yeah, man. No, I didn't get Easy Jake. I didn't want it. I actually have a Jake. I have the Jake switch on the button, and that's kind of actually what I'm used to now. And it's not Southern Trucker. So before y'all ask, you know, it's better. Headed to Omaha. Somebody call Omaha option. Omaha. Yeah, like a pro of this game. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing, right? James, what's up, bud? Do I do freight market anymore? No, not really. Not really. I would haul to Arkansas if Great America had Arkansas, but they don't. What's up there, Joselito? How are you, man? Mike, did I see his, what do you mean his new GD? It is, Chris. Z-Mods. Z-Mod. Z-E-E-M-O-D-S. It's a Caterpillar 3406E, I believe. I don't know, Sue. I've got 32, so it's going to take quite a bit to be able to... Oh, Great Dane. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, man. He's been working on that sucker forever. He sent me some pics last night on Facebook. We were talking. He was getting a guy cattle haul trailer, and we were talking back and forth. He shot some pics back to me, man. It's looking good. I'll be excited when he finally gets everything buttoned up, tidied up, and gets it out, man. It'll be nice. All right, but it's still a little city action here at Omaha. We're coming to it here. I'd say it's very, very hard. You know, I think we had actually I touched on this before. It's actually really hard for me to like get excited about things in ATS anymore, just because you know, I've been doing it for so long that it just kind of comes monotonous sometimes. But I love it, man, when guys create really awesome stuff that is worth sharing with the community, and it's good to see. It's good to see map makers, especially freebie guys that do things just because they enjoy doing it. It's really nice to see them be successful with stuff. Yeah, small air tank. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? I'd rather hook the air tank up to an air ride. Now that would be cool. That would be cool, man. F3 there, Gonan. Yeah, man, that dude. If I could hook up some kind of a compressor to where, almost like, you know, they do the they do the real motion, 3D motion stuff, man. Woo! My God, that'd be insane. You'll have to shoot me a link, man. You'll have to shoot me a link to it. I'd love to see that. I bet that'd be crazy, man. Every time you. Every single one, man. It's custom made, dirt bike. People of Iowa, welcome you. All right, so here we are, Iowa. Here we is. If you are from Iowa, we'd love to know if this is actually somewhat representative of your state. Oh, there went some tumbleweed. Good Lord. Alright, here's the horn. Actually, I better do the nice one for you. It's the default. I don't have any horn mines in. I don't really care because I don't really honk the horn. I still ride down the road going, "Rah." Just don't do it. Yeah, it's private, Big Jim. That's right. It's private. Yeah, well, actually, be kind of nice. Well, thank you there. Is that Jira? Jira Fickle? Thank you. I take that compliment. I do try. I enjoy the driving part. I really do. Like I do enjoy the drive. Look how it's coming across like a couple of fastballs there from Roger Clemens. I don't know, man. I enjoy the drive. What can I say? So we are probably, let's see. Alright, so there's our fuel gauge up there. So we're a little less than a quarter, so we'll probably stop here. We'll stop at the next gas station, get some diesel. Oh, something very relaxing about driving the game the way it's meant to be driven, I think. Terry Rod, what's up, man? I'm doing good. Hope you are. Well, eventually they will. There, broke white man. Eventually they will. Feels arrested. Yeah, pretty much looks like Iowa. Yes, I have trains, and it's been a while. I have not tried his updated stuff. It's in my downloads folder, but I have not put it in yet. Oh, I like the split road here. That's kind of nice. What time we got? What time is it getting to be? 5:47. All right. It's pretty cool. We gotta say it's pretty cool, man. My God. Well, dirt bike I would. And I will do them whenever they fix the wheel support, man. All right there, Mike Abbey. Have a good, buddy. Sure enough, man. Yeah, that turbo whistle's nice, ain't it? As we like to say, it's legit, man. It's legit. Why are they called King of the Road? I don't know. Actually, Scania's King of the Road, right? Isn't Scania King of the Road? Isn't that their thing? I'm not sure what Peterbilt is. I don't think they're King of the Road, though. There's Northland. Des Moines! Des Money's up in them hills. Just kidding. Martin's Pub. Hot smoking breakfast sandwich. There's a cop going the wrong way. Yep, it's pretty much Iowa. I probably they're NorCal. I don't know, man. I never have wanted to go the VR route, to be honest with you. I've always been an anti-VR. I don't know why. Heard that a lot today. Continue straight. Oh yeah, so there's Des Moines over here. That's actually really nice. Look at this, man. Look at the city on this. For reals? Look at that. It's actually got a decent little cityscape to it. I mean, Des Moines is not like a metropolis of LA or anything, but that's pretty good. It's another screenshot for you screen lovers. Grab one right there. Why not? It's actually pretty nice, man. Yeah. Oh, this is nice here. Now, I have seen places like this. There's some places like this coming out of the Tennessee mountains. Got all these apartment complexes and stuff like all stuffed right up on the road. It's pretty crazy. But really, it looks like it, NorCal. Sweet, man. That's awesome, dude. Well, see, that's even better, man. That's even better. I always like to know, man, some of these places that we drive into, man, actually look like the real thing. All the time in North Carolina. Way on the other side. Track IR, like the alphabet IR. Indigo Romeo. Track IR Pro. That's what it's called. Track IR Pro. Thank you there, Devin. I hope so if Canada looked like it, man. Gaming and golfing buddies. North Carolina. Yep. There's plenty of us over here. Now, I did drive this little stretch. Took out a moment out here, did some screenshots on this little stretch of road here. This is actually kind of nice. Alright, so we're fixed to come down here to the 27, which is going to haul us back north. So we'll come right short. So we got a fuel stop here coming up. Grab some fuel. Oh, God, that sounds so freaking good. Now, the coolest thing is when you stick your camera under here. No, going. I use it for iRacing, NASCAR stuff. We've gone through 3 days, guys. Three game days to drive all the way over here. Thank you for blowing. Thanks for listening to me blow my horn. All right, let's hit it. And see, when you set it up right, I'm not looking 90 degrees. But if I look a little bit, basically at my 90, I can see all the way behind me, which is kind of cool. Whoops, we kind of missed our turn off. It's all right. Blitzkrieg, what's up, man? It is Cougar. Oh, nice, man. Oh, listen to that sound. My lord. Yep, down there, if that's what you're alluding to. Yep. Yeah, we got enough mirrors on this truck. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't even put the hood mirrors on there. Hey, nice, Shelton. Yeah. Asheville at least is kind of in my neck of the woods. It's at least in the same playground. Dubuque, Waterloo. So they got Iowa. What do they have up here? Iowa City. Is that what they had up here? Iowa City and the here. I'll show you. Let me just pause it right here. I'll show you guys what they've got so far on the I-80 truck stop. Let's see. Let me just. All right, nobody gets sick. All right. This is pretty much what they've got right now, and they're adding more into this. So there's a ton of stuff in here. Let me see what they've done at the end here. The Walcott. Yeah. So was that? Yeah. You go up over this bridge, and voila. So I'm not sure how any of that stuff looks in real life, but this is basically their Iowa 80 representation right now, and obviously they're not done with it. It's going to be expanded quite a bit more, but yeah, I'm not sure. No idea. You guys are the real experts. Alright, but just have to refresh it there. I'm not frozen on my end. Just gotta let it go. Let it go. Lift the game, and I'll show you the map, man, because we're gonna be on the last leg here. So yeah, I'll show you the map. Basically, it goes all the way from here, Ogden and Logan. It includes Iowa, it includes Wyoming, Nebraska, and now Iowa. So it's got a pretty decent amount of roads in there, although he is definitely adding in more roads every single update comes through. So the cool thing is with SES, you'll have this state here, which you'll have Colorado, and then you'll have Idaho. So Idaho is probably the worst one out of the map. I would say leave out of Utah. Iowa's got its pluses and minuses, but for the most part, it's kind of like his early map creation stuff. But at any rate, man, it's still pretty good. It's just a little odd in places. But once you get out of there and get over into here, oh man, dude, it's incredible, man. Especially some of these middle roads and stuff, the 25 down to the 80, all these connection, and you got the 40 back through 20 back all the way through here through Waterloo and Fort Dodge. Like, it's just really nice stuff up here. all the way in the 81 and the 20 back. It's really good. So I can't wait to see what the guy continues to do on down the road. It's I think it's going to be one of those maps that could be the better maps to coincide with what SES is doing. If, let's just say, per chance that that SES decides to go do Texas next, you would have Idaho, Colorado, Texas, Wyoming. With this map anyway, you'd have Wyoming, Nebraska, and Iowa. So you would literally have almost half of the United States. And if someone would allow themselves to like use the Montana map, you would have Montana, which you would almost literally have half the contiguous 48 states, which would be flipping awesome. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Gib. Yeah, it's happened to me a few times, Andrew. 25, Flatbed. And then eventually I will be releasing this I'm kind of getting all of my mods in a row. So I did a bunch of United Logistics ones. I've got like the Kenworth, I got Vipers 389, we did that one. So I decided to do a really classic take here on the on John Ruda's Peterbilt. So did a nice striped design here with this nice, it's kind of got a little translucent little area there in the middle, which is kind of cool. So it actually reflects some color on the inside. It's kind of a little trick. Kind of really makes you look like you've put a navy stripe in there. So if you put red, it'll be crimson. If you put green, it'll be forest green, such and so forth, without having to actually add the color in there. But at any rate, as for our United Logistics guys, and those are up on our Discord. I haven't uploaded this one yet, but I will get to it soon here ASAP. I got a few things I need to touch up with it, some things I noticed when I was prepping, and I'm going to tidy those things up, and then I'll get it up there for everybody that wants to roll with it. And we're rolling, just for instance, guys, you guys want to know, we're rolling a Benson 45, which is a nice free trailer. It's not not a payware trailer. It's a nice simple flatbed. It really, it's got the split axle design. It's got the the whole bow in there for the weight and stuff. But it's not a huge it's not a huge accessory ones. But the loads on this one are fantastic. Hey, Ranch Modding there. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. $2 there for Mr. Ranch Modding. FTG, one of my favorite ATS streamers. Keep up the good work. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Brian Olma. Man, it's been a while, bro. Been a while. Why are there yellow numbers on the map? Yellow numbers? What you mean yellow numbers? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the way Iowa dictates their highway signs. Oh. There's no stoplight for you to stop at. No, not to my knowledge. You're smashing. My mom, what's up? How are you? I'm gonna go through a little town here of Waterloo. I will point out this is actually a really good little part of the map here. I want you to check out like this little downtown area. It's incredible. Imagine seeing this truck roll through Waterloo, Iowa. Like, what? Literally, if you type it in Google, put Benson Trailer 45 ATS, and it's on the mod sites. And I think it's for 135, but it still works actually really good. So we're gonna go ahead and sneak across the intersection here. Look at that! Look at that! Not flipping awesome. I mean, this guy put all the light posts out here, and he's even hung flower baskets on every single one of them. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Type in exclamation truck, Dimitri. Exclamation point truck. They're in the description. Don't get them now. Yeah, I figured it'd be like Iowa 18. That's what I figured, Devin. Because North Carolina has those that are not white and black, state supported or state owned, not state owned, but state supported, state upkept, maybe like county roads, something like that. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Take the right turn ahead. Turn right.
I don't know what I'm going to do, Ruben. Hey, Mitchell. Is that Vazicek? Oh, man, $50 donation. It's been a long time, still active. I'm so grateful. Oh, yeah, man, from Iraq, Syria. Hey, we walk with you as well as me. Backbone Leon. All right, man. Well, thank you there, Mitchell. I appreciate that so much, man. Very kind words, man. Appreciate that. $50 donation there from Mitchell, man. Absolutely amazing, dude. Thank you, man. That's awesome. It's good to see you and good that you're back in his house. Back home. I hear you, man. That's awesome. What a way to close down a awesome travel, man. It was a good stream today. Good stream, so if I don't say so myself, the FTG. Ruben. So we'll be doing it next week. Guess Friday and Saturday. If everything goes well and their updates are successful, then we'll be convoying next week, man. And I'm sure the guys will be on here throughout this week, driving back and forth. So we'll plan on doing our Friday ETS convoy, which I still enjoy, and then we'll plan on doing a Saturday night festivities. That'll be good, man. Put everybody back in it. Absolutely, Mitchell. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That would be cool. That'd be cool, random. They'd have to add it to the trailer. So what I want to know is, this is just like in us, closing down here. So when they add these to, say, like, to some of these, I'm interested to see what is going to happen, because we are going to have some pretty awesome. We're going to have some pretty awesome things that's going to be able to take place, because for the first time, we've actually got sounds that are able to be attached to trailers, trucks, in all kinds of different ways. So I'm excited to see when the trailer guys actually, and see if they were actually able to utilize some of that F-Mod sound engine to bolster the sound, like on their trailers. We actually hear the trailer when you hit a bump. Does the trailer make a sound? That kind of thing. Here we go in Marquette. Why do you like to watch it, Big Dub? That'd be a bigger question. Ironically, if you wouldn't watch it, I probably wouldn't play it. I'd play it, but I wouldn't play it every night. Part of that's content creation, the woes of it. Trying to find the best stuff and trying to find the new stuff and the things that keeps it just as fresh for me. But yeah, same reason that people do lots of things, man. Very nice. Very nice. Little town of Marquette. Just kidding, it's Marquette. This is so legit, man. I feel like this is so stinking legit. I have no idea if this actually exists in here, but you know what? By gosh, it looks good in here. Where's our door? Where's our door? Is that it?
Arrive.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're supposed to hop the grass, I bet. Alright, looks like we're going to go down here and turn around. Of course, we'd have cars behind us. I think they come with an engine mod, Devin. I think. Because I only hear this equivalent of sound, I only hear it with his engines. So we're going to just hop the little barricade here. Hopefully it's not an invisible wall. Okay, good. There's Bart's cattle trailer. Hey, Jablonki, no sir, this is a Great American Map. And it is links in the description there, man, if you want to go check it out. Oh, dadgummit, we should have done that. There's no way I'm going to be able to get this thing in there. Here's another, there's gypsum board. There's another one of the loads here on this Benson 45. We're just going to go pull up here and, yeah, we're not going to. I don't know, let's try it, why not? It's at the end of the stream, right? Let's see if we can do it. Oh! Whoops! I don't think we're going to have us enough there. Didn't expect that, man. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to get that. We needed to pull in the other way. Yeah, we needed to pull in the other way. Let's see if I can. I think I probably will be able to make the turn. You know, of course, we have the long frame. Slap reverse and send it. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to do it here with this big old long frame. Does this truck look like Vipers? No. I was gonna try to get it. I was gonna get it in there. I just don't. I don't have enough. I don't have enough room on this side. Yeah, it's not. I'm gonna give up. I'll give up. I just don't have. I don't have enough in that one. Hey, what's up there, UCD? What's up, man? Yeah, I don't know. They're probably like, well, I hope he doesn't run off the deep end there. It's kind of a small, large drop off there. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, that's good. That was good. Good stream today. 2-hour drive. Actually, quite well. I don't know. I kind of like that, man. Yeah. So I don't have the trailer one in there, Cecil. I had the map and the trailer one. Yeah, I know. I had to take a loss on that one. Oh well. Oh yeah, Weewick, you wanna? Yeah, you can see an interior shot, man. Yep. So that's Ruda's. His is nice. So. Pretty legit, man. What's up, Dark? Yeah, man. All right. Well, yeah. So I will have, for those that like the skin, this is one for United Logistics here. So I did this one today. So we've got United Logistics INC Des Moines, Iowa, and we got the VN US DOT and our little thing up here. We're even up on our Iowa IFTA stickers there for 2020, man. How about that detail, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. God, the FTT's on it. So anyway, I'll have this up on the Discord for you guys that are that have this truck, and eventually I'll get these up into into Steam Workshop. I'm just kind of trying to put everything in there first, and that way I can just kind of upload every couple of days or that kind of stuff. Chronic, what up, buddy, man? Absolutely, man. You have yourself a good night. For yellows, I will be hopefully around tomorrow. I may be doing a little bit of racing tomorrow. We're going to see. We're supposed to be at Kansas tomorrow. But I'm going to double check that and see. And then don't forget 137, come hang out with us, come drive some this week. We'll be driving around in it, testing some things out, as well as starting next week on 137 convoys, which should start next week, as long as everything's good and we don't get a shutdown from TMP guys. So that'll start Friday, ETS2. We'll be driving overseas, continuing our road around the Pro Mod circuit, and then we'll continue on Saturday with the big old opening convoy there for 137. So you guys make sure you put that on your wrap sheets for next Saturday. Get it on your calendars. About 9:30 we'll meet up, start convoy at 10. It goes about 2 hours. That's Eastern Standard Time. But I would love, we used to have convoys, up until when they started this thing, it was 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus. Our big one was 107 cars or 107 trucks. So I would love to have some huge numbers and let the company rep on MP. So if you haven't joined the company, make sure you go down in the description. There is a link there that'll take you to Truck Books application. It's a nice application to keep up with all your logged miles and ATS and ETS also. And then so join there and come join us. Hit the Discord. Also, I've got new merch. So all for the company stuff. If you're a company guy and you would love some new merch with all these new logos, rebranded content, go check that out. I've got links for that in the description. The map's in the description. The truck's in the description. I put literally everything in there, and I'm going to try to start doing that for you guys. So make sure you try to go there first before you ask me in chat. It kind of helps maybe go these a little quicker. So, but anyway, you guys have a great night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Hopefully we'll see you for some racing tomorrow night. I think you guys will enjoy that. I absolutely love it. And it's a lot of fun. Plus, we're running 3-wide, running the full screen in a totally different setup here on the stream. So I think you guys can actually like that. So anyway, you guys have a great one. I'll see you here in the next live stream, guys. We'll see you. Peace out.